What's up, you guys? So today I'm going to be doing a whatever, I don't know what to call it. I guess I'm going to show you guys my hair, because a lot of people have been asking about it. It's Afro Kinky curly hair. There's really no vendor to share with you guys. I ordered it from a Chinese vendor, so you guys can pretty much get it from any Chinese vendor. It's just I sent pictures of how I wanted the hair to look, and that's what I got. It did not look like this when I first got it, okay? I had to wash it and brush it and all this stuff. This is what it looks like. And you can see it falls about here. It was originally 16 and 18 inches. I had to cut it a little bit because I don't like when your last layer of hair hangs really low. It's just like one layer that hangs really low, so I trimmed it up, and I also trimmed up the front. And this is about 6.5, maybe 7 ounces of hair. I didn't split the wefts, so therefore I had to use more hair to kind of fill in the gaps. I used all of the 18-inch and most of the 16-inch. And this is installed on a reverse U-part bossy wig, and I'll show it to you guys in just a second. And I wanted to let you guys know that it's on a wig, because that is definitely going to impact the maintenance that I'm going to show you guys in a second. I definitely feel that when it comes to hair like this, kinky curly, putting it on a wig is your best option, because it makes maintenance so much easier, because this type of hair has a tendency to tangle and mat, and it gets a lot worse when you sleep on it. This particular hair doesn't really do that much. I do get a little bit of shedding, like very little, only when I'm doing my co-washing. And I get a little tangling back here in the nape, mostly because I can't keep my hands out from back here. I'm always going like this. So that's my fault. I've been wearing a headband with it recently just because I like the way the headband looks. It pulls my hair back away from my face. But I definitely don't need the hairband for blending. See? It blends fine without it. And I'll show you guys my blending method, like what I do to my hair to blend it. But this is almost 2 months old, so I had to put it, farther back because my braids have grown out. But this is what my U is looking like. This is my natural hair, and essentially when I blend after the first day, I'll take my wig off. I just put a scarf on my hair, and when I wake up in the morning, I put the wig on and I do this. I just take my hair and tuck it. Y'all, if you see my other blending videos, you know I'm notorious for tucking when you blend, because just leaving your hair sitting on top is a recipe for disaster. I don't care how well your hair matches. It's much better when you actually intertwine your hair with the extensions. It just looks so much more natural. So I do essentially this. So even if my patterns don't match perfectly, you cannot tell. Bam! So basically in this video, I showed you guys the hair. I'm going to show you how I maintain the hair, because that's a big issue with kinky curly hair, is the maintenance. And I kind of found the perfect way to maintain this particular hair. And I mean, it lasts for days. I don't have to wash it or co-wash it for 3, 4, 5 days at a time. And this is actually, this is like 4 days old right now. And it's actually gotten a lot bigger. If I do it in a way to where if I want it really tame, I'm going to show you how I do that. Or if I want it a little more fluffy, I do it a different way. So I'm going to show you both ways. They're actually really simple. You just kind of tweak the method. And so I tame mine off of my head. This is specifically for wigs. You can do the same method while it's on your head, but I just don't like doing that because it gets really wet, and that's why I'm saying putting this hair on a wig is better. Before I take my wig off, I just want to show you the products that I use. Water, of course. Use my ABBA Pure Moisture Conditioner. I've tried numerous other conditioners on this hair, and for some reason this one works the best. So that's my findings. I've used several. This is going to be for the initial wear. And for daily maintenance, I use this curl, no drip. And sometimes I will use a mixture of Biolage detangling solution, Matrix Biolage detangling solution, and water in a spray bottle. Okay, so let's get started. Bam. First thing I'm going to do is co-wash or wash to get rid of all the product buildup. I'm actually going to wash it with shampoo this time. Any shampoo is probably going to work. I use whatever shampoo is handy. Okay, so we're going to wash it and leave it soaking wet. Okay, so the hair is washed and it's wet. Now what I'm going to do is take my Afro conditioner and I'm going to apply it to the wig. I'm going to apply it and then show you how much I put on it and where. So you can see I put the conditioner all over the hair. I lift it up and put it throughout the hair and underneath as well. And I'm just going to work it through really, really well. Okay, so it's worked through. And the next thing I'm going to do, I'm taking my Demon brush. If you use whatever tool you use, I use a Demon D31, D41. And I brush it through. You can use a wide tooth comb. I start from the bottom, always. And I just brush it to detangle it and to help define the curls. Alright, I have it brushed. As you can see, the conditioner is all white and thick on it, right? So what I'm going to do is lightly rinse it. Like I'm literally just going to turn the water on, put it in the sink and throw the water on it and kind of work the water down until I don't see any more white. I'm not rinsing the conditioner out of the hair. Do like this, work it down. Still too white, so I'm going to add some more water. So it's not white anymore. The bottom, I just kind of wring it a little bit. You hang it up now and let it drip. So you may want to put a towel or a bowl under it. I hang mine on a rack that I got, like an over-the-door rack that I hang up. And I actually let it hang on that and drip completely dry. Let it dry overnight. And sometimes I will just take my S-Curl moisture activator or moisturizer and spray a little bit of it on there, just like that, just a little bit, because that serves as a humectant, and let it hang to dry. Okay, that's going to give me a nice tame look. I want it very, very tame. I add a little more conditioner and then I soak, like I throw water on there and let it soak, like just be completely soaked with water and conditioner, and then hang it up like that, undisturbed, and the water will literally be running off of it. I have to put a bowl underneath to catch the water. But that helps the hair dry in a more elongated pattern. It keeps it tame longer. And so for daily maintenance, in order to keep it from looking dried out, because even though it'll be tamed and the curls will be defined, it can still look a little dry after a day or two. What I will do, I will either spray just light in the morning before I put it on, will lightly mist a little of this just around the outside of the hair. Or if it's, sometimes I'll do this. I have a little spray bottle and my Biolage detangling solution. Ooh, squeeze like 1, 2, 3 dollops, not much, into this bottle and fill it up with water. And I shake it up and I make sure I have it on a light mist, like light mist, see? And then I'll lightly mist the hair with this, just like I would here, but I'll lightly mist it with this. And I'll alternate to give it, you know, I don't know, I just alternate. One thing also that I forgot to add is every 2 weeks or so, I deep condition the hair and I use silicone mix. Okay, you can order this online. I actually picked mine up at a beauty supply in New York. I deep condition like for a couple of hours or either overnight with this, rinse it out, and then do my regular method. And that's it for my maintenance. on my kinky curly. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the blending video. I actually just filmed it in the middle of making this one, so my hair is still kind of wet. It's just a mess right now, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later.